Do you know who Frankenstein was? No, he wasn't the monster. He was the doctor who created the monster. So he was kind of like a monster himself. He had a lab, like we have a lab. He was a bit mad. Well, we are. Hello and welcome to the Cuckoo Lab. This is SV and this is my trusted A Chunky. Together we are going to do what people do in a lab, experiments. We will be demonstrating 3 experiments picked from this big bad world of internet. We have picked from the fields of science, beauty and gadgets, and picked by none other than Chunky himself. So let's begin. Now balloons, as even 2-year-olds would know, are blown into, right? But Chunky thinks it's too mainstream. So we are going to do things a bit differently. We are going to blow a balloon by sucking out the air. You think that's crazy? I'll tell you how. These are science experiment, by the way. What you need is a used bottle. We don't need this. We need a pin, balloons obviously, and a rubber band. You put a nice balloon which isn't torn obviously. You suck the air out of the bottle. The balloon expands automatically. The logic behind it is there is air already present inside the bottle, right? So if you blow into this balloon, it won't be able to expand because there's no space inside the bottle. It is already occupied by the air. Now what we're trying to do is suck the air from inside the bottle so that when the space is created inside the bottle, this air gets sucked in inside the balloon and the balloon won't expand. That's it. So we made the hole. That was so cool. Almost like a magic trick. High five, Chunky. Good one. Experiment number 2. Now, this I found out is Chunky's way of making fun of his master. That is me. Apparently, he found out that our predecessors used to clean their scalp with an organic shampoo. They used to use the leaves of the hibiscus tree or the shoe flower for the same. Now, in those days, Stone Age, I suppose, they used to grind it on a stone. Now, since we are in the modern ages, we are going to use a grinder. Let's try. As you can see, it's almost done. And voila, I think. Is this what it is, Chunky? Apparently, Chunky's happy. So, we transfer this to a bowl. Nice and clean. Smells quite fresh. It is quite foamy, like a shampoo, but that must be because of the pressure of the grinder. Anyway, I'm going to apply it to Chunky's head. No, I'm just kidding. He'll eat me if I do that. I'm going to take a small section of my hair here and see if it works. As you guys can see, I have washed my hair. There was a bit of a problem. It still has leaves stuck on. But having said that, it does work, I think. I think our predecessors weren't wrong, and if you're stuck in a jungle or something, look for the hibiscus plant. If you get it, remember Chunky. Yay! Now, For our third experiment, let me make a general assumption. I'm sure we've all done things we regret. Sure Chonky has. Hai na Chonky? No, really, seriously. For example, I'm sure you've sent a mail that you wish that you hadn't sent. Let's see how to undo it. Apparently on the internet there are tutorials on how to undo a mail sent by Gmail. I'll tell you how. Come. So we have our inbox open. What you do is go to settings, labs. Inside settings we have the labs. You come right to the bottom where you have undo sent. You see this? It's disabled, enable it, and then go right down and save changes. Now they restarted. Then you send it, and here you see undo. Now you get only a minute to do this, and once it has been undone, it's back. Voila! So apparently the third experiment worked as well. Do comment if you have any more ideas. Do subscribe. This lab is closing down for today. Nice meeting you. Ta-ta!